You're watching The LizMani Show.
Hi, what's up? My name is Dr. Sid, and you are watching The LizMani Show.
Hi, this is your girl Elizabeth, aka LizMani, and I'm coming to you live from Lagos, Nigeria. I've been doing some, wonderful things lately. I've been making some moves and, trying to see this person, that person. And I'm very excited to be here today. I have one person that I've always wanted to, have a one-on-one with on my show. And he's the one and only Dr. C that you all know him as. And I just want you guys to just chill and hear from horse's mouth. There's so many questions that needs to be answered today. But, you're watching The LizMani Show. For more information, go to www.tik.com/The LizMani Show. And Dr. Sid, welcome to The LizMani Show.
Fine. Happy to be here.
I just wanted to know, everybody know you as Dr. Sid, and, I wanted to know, in your own words, who is Dr. Sid?
Wow. I don't think I've actually ever thought of that question. Dr. Sid he's an artist, he's a musician. He's a guy who likes to bring people joy, has fun when he's performing.
When you talk about fun, it's for real, because since I've been here, I've been smiling. You see this right here? That's his job over there. So you went to school for dentistry.
Yeah, that was it.
And so you at some point decided that, you know what, I'm going to go for music. What made you decide that you want to go into music and leave dentistry?
For me, it was, when you have a passion to do something, and working as a dentist wasn't really paying bills. It was a difficult choice, but it was an easy one as well, because working as a dentist wasn't really cutting it. It wasn't paying the bills. I tried to balance both being a dentist and doing music, but then both of them would suffer. So I said, you know what, I've got my degree, I've got my license. Let me give music a try. And if that doesn't work out, I can always go back, but I need to focus on one instead of trying to juggle both, because the hours for being a dentist were ridiculously long, and I didn't really give enough time for studio or other stuff. So I kind of made the decision in 2007 and said, you know what, I'm just going to do this full time, and here we are.
So does that mean if I need any work on my teeth, I should pretty much check you out, or you?
I haven't practiced in a while,
Okay.
so I would probably just call one of my friends and say, you know what, I've got someone who's coming to see me.
You have to start practicing now, so that way, in case I need a job, I don't have to go.
No. You say, come to me, I'll be celebrity dentist. Not normal dentist.
You know what I mean? I want to talk about your style of music. When you started, you decided, okay, I think you started with rapping, rap, and at some point you not changed. You know what? I'm putting that aside and I'm going into just singing. Was that your decision, or does he have something to do with it and say, oh,
it was, let's put it this way, it was a business decision.
Okay.
Initially, because music is a business. As much as music is music is a business, and you need to sell records, and a record label is not going to invest money in a product that's not going to sell. So at that point in time, rap music was not the most popular genre in Nigeria. I wanted to make money, and Don Jazzy, being the producer and businessman, said, you know what, I'm going to change your style up a little bit. When I'm done, people might not even recognize that it's old you, but trust me, it'll be for the better. And it was like, he would prefer if I did more singing on the album than rapping. And I was like, kidding me? Have you heard this voice? Do I look like I can sing? And I was like, no, you don't have to have a fantastic voice, but you just have to be able to deliver the lyrics and certain tones. And, So I was like, okay, fine, I'll give it a shot. So the first time I actually tried singing was on 1010.
Right.
The Mohit All-Stars song 1010. And it was like, not bad. So we started experimenting a little more. It sounded like something about you, and I think I found my comfort zone. I don't pretend to be the most amazing singer around, but I don't even pretend to sing. Let me even lie, because there are a lot of talented people out there. But I basically deliver my songs in a way that's comfortable to me and hopefully is appealing to the general public.
Very nice. The way the Jazzy came to you and said, you don't even have, don't worry, you don't have to know how to sing. I can make it work. Like the song that said, I can make you a celebrity overnight. At what point how did you meet Don Jazzy?
You know, a lot of people seem to forget that there was a SID before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I met Don Jazzy and the band when I was touring with Tribe in the UK.
Okay. Yes.
The band was then young budding artist, and we became very good friends. You know, it was a friendship. Very good friends. We used to hang out a lot. Used to live in State's house, you know, in London and different things. So we were very, very good friends.
But Tribe broke up, right?
Yeah, that was.
Then,
I mean, that was
okay.
definitely after Tribe broke up, and I was in the UK studying and things like that. So when they decided to come back to Nigeria, I was pretty much the point of contact, you know, because they needed someone who had been around, who had been here, who understood the market to explain to them things to them. And I mean, we're in the backyard of this house. It was the first time we sat down, and we talked, and they played me the album, and I was like, this is what I want to do, and I was like, I gave them some advice, and just you know, that's the origin of our relationship. You know, before I joined, you know, it's because I kind of quit music for a while to focus on being a dentist.
How was that?
It was interesting, you know, but you know,
were you scared of I'm aging? Like I'm aging. Oh my God.
I'm not a young man, but I'm not a young man. But a lot of people see me. I think I'm 26. A lot of people think I'm 26. You know, I mean,
look at him. Doesn't he look like a young man?
Oh, say look, once you pass 30, you're not a young man anymore. Don't be fooling yourself. You know, so
right.
I just, you know, was all about making music, and when your passion is about making music and you're doing something else, trust me, there's no way you're not going to be pulled back in. Right. So after trying to work as a dentist for a few while, I wasn't, you know, you don't have job satisfaction. If you don't enjoy what you do, then you kind of just lose passion for it. And that was what happened. So I was like, you know what, let me just give music a shot.
I want to know something. I know you're in the group, you're in MAVIN right now, right? And before it was Mohit. And I know that I think the style of music that everybody in MAVIN or Mohit before than MAVIN now, it's kind of the same as per the rhythm of let's dance kind of thing. You personally, I want to know, when you got into this whole music thing, what is the message that you're trying to pass across to the world? Like, what do you want them to know you as? Like,
you know, I'm just the guy who believes that you know, everybody has problems, right? My job is to try and give you an outlet for your problems, to make you not forget, but at least have a moment of relaxation, have fun, relax. I mean, I try to make fun, happy music that people can appreciate. You dance, you get an emotion, you love, you smile. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much that's what music does to me.
Yeah, that's very nice. Tell me this. Mohit broke up. Now I'm not really. I know what you guys are waiting to hear from me. I'm not really gonna go deep into what happened, who did what, who did not do anything. I just, from your own aspect of, from your own point of view, tell me if you can describe what happened with Mohit in one word that can describe.
Yeah, one word. I'll use a phrase.
Oh, cool.
People growing apart. It's a
Okay.
common thing in life. It happens to anybody. Brothers, sisters, husbands, married couples, business associates. Once visions change and there's nothing that, once visions changes and there's no, both parties aren't on the same page anymore, it's very difficult to have a book. If one page is in Sokoto, the other page is in Lagos, you can't read the full thing. So it's best those pages become individual books and start writing their own new chapters, which I think is progress in life, no matter how you look at it. At some point, a child will grow up. He will, first of all, he will test the waters by going to boarding school, going to university.
Away from the parents.
At some point in time, he will have to move out. Has to move out, fend for himself on his own, and then find a partner, have kids. The kids will grow up, they will leave him. The partner might leave him if he's misbehaving, or if the partner is misbehaving, they can divorce, they can do whatever. You understand? So is life. The only thing that I have to say about it is there are a lot of sentiments attached, and it's understandable, especially when it comes to the fans. People had a lot of attachments to Mohit and the crew and the idea of what Mohit stood for. You understand? And I will ask people to do is not to forget Mohit, because I will definitely not forget Mohit, but to remember the individuals.
Right, that's a good point.
You understand? Because now what people are saying is, oh, Mohit, everybody Mohit is still there. You understand? Banj is there. He's making music. The Prince is making music. Dr. Sid is making music.
Of course.
When Nicole is making music. K-Switch is making music. They're just not making music together. So if you're really and truly a fan of Mohit and not any one individual, and you really can say that I was a fan of Mohit, you would appreciate and support every single individual in whatever they decide to do when they're not together.
That's true.
You understand? Because a lot of people are holding sentiments. Oh, you did this, you did I can't forgive you.
It's household name. It's household name.
Well, you see, that's the thing. Is that the Jackson 5 broke up.
True.
You understand? Boys to Men. I mean, not Boys to Men. Almost every group in history has broken up at some point in time. Do you say you're not going to support one?
Whatever decision you make, move on with them as well. So if they, whatever they decide, just support them.
I mean, everybody. As far as I'm concerned, I think it was even good for everyone.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think they agree with you.
No, I mean, if you think about it, everybody's in a group together. You're each other's support system, right?
Yeah.
We were Mohits for 8 years, right?
Yeah.
Each individual has his own personal aspirations, individual aspirations. You understand? And has the right to want to express or explore or do that. And if each person says, one person says, I want to go in this direction, I want to go in this direction, I want to go in this direction, I want to do this, you understand? You must respect that.
Do you see any difference between Mohit and Maven?
Yeah, there's a lot of difference.
Like, just tell me which one you think, really, that you see that really...
It's the same thing, but it's different in terms that I personally, because I can only really speak for myself,
definitely.
Is that for me, because I'm a very I'll use the word resourceful. I'm the guy who comes up with ideas. That's what I do. You understand? And I have had a lot more time to focus on myself as an individual.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I'm not getting any younger, and I need to put certain things in place. I have my own production company.
Very nice.
That does television.
Very nice.
You understand? We're in the process of shooting 2 television series, which will hopefully be
Maybe you should hire me.
coming on very soon. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm into oil and gas. I'm into events. You understand? I'm into PR, branding, into advertising. I have campaigns that I'm already working on, and these are things that I didn't have time in Mohits because apart from looking after Dr. Sid, we have to make sure, okay, Nicole, Prince or the Banj or whatever. So every spare time you had as an artist was spent on the next person's project. You understand? And now it's just like, I'm getting older. I need to put certain things to secure my family and my family's future.
Important.
Do you understand? So Maven is beautiful because we still have those core values of each other's support system. We all work on each other's projects, but you also have time to do you.
And I think that's a good thing, working on each other's project. It makes you guys grow so fast. Like
look, I've said this from the beginning. That's the key. That was the key Mohits. Is that we are all our own critic.
Yeah. Tell me about sexy risation. Let me say it again, sexy risation. Now when I saw that word, I was like, what is this guy thinking? Does that mean Sexualization as in down there. Wait, I'm just gonna have him tell me.
No. I'm going to science a little bit. Louis Pasteur
Okay.
came up with a process called sexualization,
Okay.
which is what's it called? Heating milk
Okay.
to kill bacteria.
Yeah.
Pasteurization,
Okay.
Louis Pasteur. So when you've something has undergone pasteurization, it's
Yeah.
pasteurized,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I just took that one and I said, you know what? Personally, for me, I used to be really slim, like really slim. Basically, what it is I didn't like the weight I put on, and I met a friend who she's a fitness junkie. She's really attracted to guys who are fit.
Huh.
And basically she kind of just motivated me to, you know, do something about it. I mean, it's easy. I'm not bad. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, very good.
I miss them actually because I haven't been able to work out since my dad died. It's been my hours have been ridiculous.
So sorry about that. You know, I was saving that for last. That's why I haven't really mentioned anything.
So I've just so sexualization is the process of becoming sexy.
Okay.
So
Getting yourself back.
getting your sexy on. So because you know the different definitions of what sexy is.
Yeah.
For me, sexy is a nice cut body. Do you understand?
Sexy, by the way. I can tell you. This guy
And
came out with shades. I was like, who is this guy? No, for real.
that's what they call wash.
He's very. I'm not washing.
That's
I'm
what they call
serious.
wash. I know if my guy sang that song, his name is Wash.
No, for real. Now, okay, you mentioned LD. I was going to ask you about your relationship with LD, but I don't know if really that's relevant. You want to talk about
LD
it?
is the only reason why I'm into music.
I thought it was the badge.
The band, please.
I thought because people are like confused.
Okay, people need to understand something.
Mm-hmm.
The band met me as SID of the tribe.
Oh.
The only reason I'm doing music today is because LD gave me an opportunity to be part of a group called the Tribe.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of people, that's why I said people seem to forget that I existed as an artist, a successful artist, in fact, before Mohit. You understand? A lot of people think Dr. Sid was created by the band.
Because I thought that too. I was like thinking like, you know.
Understand? So no disrespect to the band or Mohit or whatever. I had it as in it was a very, very important process in my development as an artist. Yeah. But I had definitely created a name and a brand way before that.
So do you think that, I know you don't have anything against the band or whatsoever, you've already said that over and over again. So, but do you think that there's going to be any kind of collab between you guys maybe in the near future? Or?
I don't, you don't say never say never. You can't tell the future, but for now I'm thinking about other things. I've had 8 years working with it, right? So I might as well.
So it's like just try something different.
Try something different.
Okay, that makes sense. So your recent work is Afefe, yeah?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that. Like what?
No, with Afefe, I wanted to try something different. Because for me, I'm all about experimenting with music and new sounds. And if you listen to like my whole album, my first album, my only album so far, there's a collage of sounds, different kinds of sounds in there. It's a nice blend of different genres of music and different flavors. So even on the Maven album, I had a dance record in there, CPR. I had what you would call what the international is now known as Afrobeats. Yellow track in there. I have a nice R&B poppy track in there with chocolate. So it's a nice little blend of stuff. A lot of people think, oh no, your music is whack, your music doesn't sell, whatever. But for me, I think in Nigeria we've lost the essence of music.
I think so too.
We're constantly recycling sounds, and if we don't push boundaries, we're going to be left behind.
I was telling somebody.
Right now, Nigeria is the forefront of music in Africa, and I think we've become complacent. People don't listen to music anymore. People listen to beats and a catchy chorus. Nobody listens to music. We have amazing artists like maybe Praise, Bez, Dari. Yes, these are amazing R&B artists who write songs and they sing. You understand? And people don't appreciate it. You know, we just want to hear them.
I think the best thing to do is the ones that are coming up right now, like the younger ones. I think, you know, the best thing to do, like you guys with talent, you know, being able to help them.
Yeah, but you see, the problem is if I'm an upcoming artist and I want to get into the industry, I'm going to look at the most successful thing out there and copy. And that's why, you know, have you heard about saying something is lost in translation?
Yeah. But I think there should be a movement, some kind of movement whereby all the artists come together.
And what's the... No, come on now. I'm making money. You trying to tell me to stop? What are you trying to do?
You know, it should be like some kind of cause, you know, to help younger
No.
ones.
It's not. I mean...
It's not done that way.
So the matter is, people are going to make whatever music feels comfortable to them.
Whatever they think they can sell as well.
Whatever they can sell. So I've stopped thinking about selling.
Give me a
I made a lot of music. I made a lot of money from music. You know what I mean? And I want to make music now because I owe it to music to make music. You know, and I've just decided if people enjoy it, fine. Somebody will appreciate the music I'm putting out.
Definitely.
For me, even when I go to a show, as long as one person in there is nodding their head, I know that I've made an impact. A lot of artists go to shows and there's nobody screaming or whatever, they get upset. I'm like, nah.
That should be the destination. You have to be able to touch somebody. I mean, let's talk about this real quick because I know the ladies out there, they're like holding my neck already, saying that this is what I'm waiting for. So recently, I think there was there's something going on right now saying that you found your missing ribs. Ha ha ha.
No, the internet knows how to make the most interesting headlines and tabloids.
Are you dating?
No, I'm not dating. No.
Are you looking to date anyone?
I am not looking to date anyone.
Oh, so.
I'm interested in someone.
Oh, that you already know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a very healthy friendship.
Oh,
with
okay.
this person. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, well, okay. So no chance for people out there. Don't even.
No, it will be very hard for me to be interested in someone
somebody
else.
else.
But,
Okay.
yeah, for now, yes, I have a very healthy friendship with this person.
And it might lead to marriage because you know it's very healthy.
I have
Anything
friends,
healthy.
though. There's nothing. There's no relationship. There's nothing.
Oh, okay. No relationship yet. Just
I
friendship.
just have a friend, and for now, I'm happy with my friendship.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
I think that one should just be there.
So I'm not thinking about relationship. On the Maven album, I had a song called Chocolates, as I mentioned earlier on, and that kind of gave me the inspiration to do a few more songs, to go into business around it because I really like the song Chocolate. I mean, the song Chocolate kind of, the melody, the groove, the feel, the idea, the lyrics kind of represent what Dr. Sid is about. So I and my business team and my company decided to explore the options of the song Chocolate. So I had met up with a guy who's called Chef Eros. He runs a company called Cookie Jar. They make luxury gourmet cookies. So he decided to make a Dr. Sid cookie around the song Chocolate. So he made a triple chocolate cookie.
Oh my God!
We call it Indulge because basically I'm a dentist by training, and I know the effects that chocolate and everything can have on people. But as much as I believe in health, I think once in a while people should indulge in certain cravings. So that's why we call the cookie
oh my God.
Indulge. And it's very interesting because it's got chocolate in the dough.
Yeah.
It's got chocolate chips in the cookie. And then half of the cookie is dipped in chocolate. So
oh my God.
it's a pure chocolate delight. So that launched in February. We kind of released it around Valentine's. Around the same time I did that whole We Need to Beautiful Couple.
I need to taste that. Oh my
God,
I need to go out.
You're leaving today.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna drive out and find it.
It's available on order. On order, and they deliver. But which we're working out at distribution.
Please do.
We have a few chains of supermarkets that are interested in actually stocking.
Yeah, I'm coming back to Nigeria, so I'm gonna make sure I
So
taste
off
it.
the back of that,
Yeah.
I have actually been in talks with a chocolate manufacturing company that makes chocolate in Nigeria, and we've designed a chocolate bar.
It's not plain, you know.
We've
Don't
got
try this, guy.
We've got dark chocolate and white chocolate. Me, I think I've seen new horizons. I'm very optimistic about life. I'm not scared or whatever, or I have no regrets or anything like that. Like for now, I'm so focused on possibilities because right now my eyes are open. I'm seeing a lot of things, a lot of avenues that I can express.
And that's the way it should be.
The things that I have in my head, because I have a lot of stuff in my head that need to come out. You know, I'm into pretty much everything you can think of.
That's good. And I think you should keep going, because the way you're going, you're gonna end up seeing that Dr. C is gonna have his own like empire of this, that. I'm telling you.
It's on the way, amen.
I'm an evangelist.
Amen.
Evangelist LizMani. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, but I like the track that you're on right now. It's very positive. It looks like it's gonna be bright. It's young man at his age doing good things. I like that. That's sexy as well. Very
it's all part of the sexual
very sexy. Yeah. I'm so sorry about your dad, by the way.
Thank you.
And I saved that for last because I really just, and when I heard about it, I mean, I'm a big fan, huge fan of your dad. You understand what I'm saying? So when I heard it, it broke my heart. And I was just like, I have to get to you.
A lot of people are trying to get me to.
No, I'm not.
Talk about it, but I mean, just to say one thing, my dad is. I say is because it's still hard to process that he's not here anymore. My dad is an amazing man. Before you understood what celebrity was, he was a celebrity, and on top of that, he was a great father because a lot of things I didn't understand then now makes so much sense. What he was trying to prepare me for, and I think he did a great job. Like for me right now, there are different people have different ideas or opinions of what Dr. Sid is and who Dr. Sid is and the kind of person Dr. Sid is. He's arrogant, he's this, he's that, he's nice, he's funny, blah 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 blah. I don't really care. You know why? Because the one person whose approval I really, really needed and wanted and craved was my dad's. And I got it. And he told me, he said, I'm so proud of you. You're doing great. You handle yourself well. Just keep doing what you're doing. And keep flying high. Because my dad told me something. He said, the most important thing in this life is your name. That's one thing my dad had. I tell you, anywhere you mention my dad's name, it's synonymous with respect, quality, professionalism. And that's what's important to me. So I'll be hold up around everything. I'm gonna miss him a lot. I don't even know. I've not been able to grieve because I've been working on the burial plan. It's a lot to handle. But maybe sometime after I might disappear for a while and then I'll take time out to probably once it's okay.
Thank you.
I mean I'm hanging in there.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Don't worry. God is your strength. Like, I can see you and I can see that. And do you have anything you want to say out there to your fans?
I mean, like it's like I said, I mean, people got upset that I unfollowed everyone on Twitter, and I said that I needed to reset. I needed to start all over again because sometimes in life you question yourself, you question the people around you, and in some ways you need an assurance. When bad things happen is when the people who are for you will stand up, and the people who are against you will stand up as well. So for me, I just needed to Yeah, I don't follow people. A lot of people went on and said, "Oh, screw Dr. Sid. Follow him. If you're following Dr. Sid, you're this, you're that, you're that, you're that, you're that." I said, "Okay, fine." People, that's why I said my true fans will understand.
Yeah.
Because people came on and said, "No problem, we understand. Whenever you're ready, we're here." You understand? So for me, I want to follow people and let it mean something. I just don't want to follow. I don't want people to follow me because I follow back.
Yeah.
I want people to follow me because they want to hear what I have to say. And when I follow somebody, it means something to me and to that person.
But don't blame them because most people don't even know how to use Twitter. They don't even know what.
Yeah, a lot of people have they misunderstand the idea of what Twitter is about. So, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot. But personally, for me, I just think I needed to reset. So in that light, I'm just saying that when I decide to show my face again, let's put it that way, people who have supported me should still be there, I hope, and to the best of my capabilities, I want to keep doing what I do to make that has made them become my fans and love me so much. I want to keep making that kind of music or doing things that will make them still be there, still want to respect me. So I want to say thank you because who would know Dr. Sid if somebody, one fan, someone didn't say I love this guy's music. So for me, that's the most important thing. If the people out there are still enjoying the music I put out, that gives me a reason to go on.
Continue.
So I want to thank the people out there that still say, "Ah man, I feel fair jam, chocolate jam, Dr. Sid, him, watching you, all those kind of things." So I respect and love these people, and that's why I'm here, and I will continue to be there for you guys.
Thank you.
And on a lot more fronts now. Expanding the horizon.
Yes, and you have to follow him to be able to know what's. And don't forget to try his chocolate cookie. For real. And I really want to thank you, and I hope you take care of yourself. Okay, and I hope we see you next time. Next time.
I'm gonna be available as much as I
better be. Don't run away from you. But seriously, you guys, thank you so much for hanging in there with me and Dr. Sid. And if you have anything to say to Dr. Sid regarding what happened in the family, you can just go to his Twitter and just write him a message. Don't worry if he doesn't follow you. Just give him some time, like he said. And also for more information, go ahead and go to www.youtube.com/The LizMani Show. And I remain your girl Elizabeth, aka LizMani. Until next time, I love you guys. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you for watching The LizMani Show. Visit www.youtube.com/The LizMani Show to watch exclusive celebrity interviews. Leave a comment, subscribe, and be the first to get a buzz on new videos. Follow me on Twitter at LizMani. Like me on Facebook, www.facebook.com/The LizMani Show. If you need to contact me, send me an email, thelizmanishow@gmail.com.